Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Vale. And now today is a very fabulous and wonderful episode because we will be doing the new DLC that has just came out today called Storybook Vale. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. I've seen all the characters that's supposed to be in here, and I've seen bits and pieces of the world, so I am excited to get into here. But before we get into it, like I said, I was working on my outfit and putting some other stuff around. Alright, well Jack, looks like you're coming with me on this adventure. Let's go, buddy. Oh, she's stuck. Explore the new strange world. I think I will. Wow, this looks great though. Like, this is fabulous. Like, absolutely fabulous. Just looking just from this direction. Wonderful. Ah, okay. So these would be our Night Thorn, Spirit of Fates, and all that. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, and also, guys, I went ahead and checked out Scrooge's shop. Nothing but clothes.
Hello there!
Merida! I can't believe it. You got rid of those inkies. Inkies? Is that what you're trying to say? Inkies? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got rid of those inkies just by looking at them funny and waving your hands. How did you do that? I tried everything, and the dodging thing wouldn't budge. The lorekeeper told me only one person might be able to remove them. Hold on, you're not... You couldn't be. You're Amanda, aren't you? Yep, that's me.
Amazing.
Oh, I am glad to see you. I'm Merida, firstborn descent of clan. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their last name. I couldn't pronounce it in Brave. I can't pronounce it here. The lorekeeper told me she invited you. Welcome to the Storybook Vale. Now, who's the lorekeeper? Is it the Forgotten? Because I don't think it would be Maleficent, because I was talking to Eric about this the other day. Maleficent, it's one of those, I don't see her playing nice with anybody else. I don't see her playing nice at all. Hades, different stories. You know, he seems like a chill dude. You know, he's got his own underhanded schemes going on. But I feel like, you know, after the end of all the chaos and madness, you can sit down and have a cup of tea with him and, you know, enjoy his conversation. Maleficent, however, I feel like you just can't, okay? Like, I have too much PTSD from Kingdom Hearts. I'm just saying. Welcome to Storybook. It's in a heap of trouble, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, no, I noticed. So, who's the lorekeeper? She's just the wisest in all the Vale, sort of like a kind old granny who watches over the place. I'll introduce you to her soon, if only she can hang on long enough. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. Oh, no. Oh no. The lorekeeper says that their magic of the land is leaving slowly and they've been leaking out all over the Vale. You should be able to use the magic of yours to get rid of the wee ones for now at least. Okay, and what exactly is this place?
You don't say.
Well, the lorekeeper says the whole place is made of stories. It used to be a beautiful land. Well, used to be. This is still nice as hell. What you talking about? Okay, so there's a couple of ink blots and stuff. We can get rid of that. You know, just focus on the positive, you know? We're all in our destinies, we're woven together like claws. Only now it's all coming apart at the seams. Well, how can I help you with all this? I only wish you got in here a wee bit sooner. It might be too late for the lorekeeper now. Well, there's no point in making this sound good. Her magic's been leaving her slowly, and now, well, I don't think she's got long. Oh, see, I had a strange feeling. Oh, I'm no good at describing things. Follow me into the library of lore. Okay.
Take care.
Wait, before we go, can I pick these up? I'd like to pick these up. Woman, wait! Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Huh, our new whales look nice. Oh, schwanky. I like it. Very, very, like, modern, gothic. You know, not as bleak and dark, but more of a dungy and woodsy.
Hello there.
There she is, right over there. She used some of her last magic to send the invitation. Poor thing, barely got the strength left to turn a page. Okay, does anybody else see a strange woman? Because I don't. Exactly, I don't see anybody. You don't? She's right there in front of that torn tapestry. Come on, I'll introduce you. You mean the book? Oh no, we're too late. Her magic, it's almost gone.
Yes.
Wait, I think she's got a wee bit of strength left. Go talk to her.
You know where to find me.
You want me to talk to a book? Well, I mean, it's not the strangest thing I've ever done, to be perfectly honest. Amanda, you answered my call. At last, you're the Vale's one remaining hope. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta pretend to be dying. Okay, hang on a second. You're... At last, you're the Vale's one and... one remaining hope. Are you okay? You sound sick. We haven't much time. The last of my strength is about to leave me. You must find the royal net and put it to use. The royal net? It's hidden in the chambers beneath. Hidden beneath. Oh, oh God. To the light I go. I see it. Oh, Eustace, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm trying to lighten up the situation here. Death's never easy. Did you see that? The last of lorekeeper magic just flew out of her into these snippets? Okay. You mean the little paper bird things that flew out of her? They were sort of cute. Oh, they're annoying is what they are. They've been flying all over the Vale ever since the lorekeeper got sick. She told me they're snippets of the story's magic comes to life. So I'm calling them snippets. Okay. Unless we can catch them all and send them back into the lorekeeper she's done for. Only trouble is they're magic. Which means I can't catch them with my bare hands or shoot them in out of the air with my arrow. Trust me, I tried. Maybe I could catch them. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty magical. Just saying. About that, I don't mean to assault you since you seem nice enough, but the lorekeeper told me that the only way to catch them is with the royal net. The lorekeeper mentioned something about the royal net hidden in a chamber somewhere. She didn't get to finish it because, of course, she croaked. That's exactly what we need. She said it was in here. That's perfect. She told me once that only 2 people can wield its magic, and you're one of them. Wait a minute, what do you mean 2? Who else can wield this magic? Is it the bookkeeper? Alright, I'll take a look around. Maybe there's something underneath all this petrified wood. Maybe my pickaxe can take care of that. Pickaxe? I found a potion while I was exploring a while back. I suppose it's supposed to be used for a pickaxe, and I don't have a pickaxe, but you do. Now, where did I leave that potion? Fantastic, she lost it. You lost the one thing. The one thing. Okay. Well, let's clean up and see what we can discover. Oops. Well, to actually think of the camera, there was something I wanted to check out. Ah, you can now. Nice, they took that into consideration. Alright, find the royal net's secret location by investigating the library. Gotcha. Some sort of control panel is visible beneath this petrified wood. we got here? Oh, nice. Alright, Meredith, is this the potion you were talking about? I do believe so. Oh, new craftable stuff already. I love that. Ah, I see what I gotta do here. Okay. I'll take a look at that in a second. I love puzzles. But I would like to clean up. Ooh, got a couple of more over here, and no other little sackies to check into, so cool. I want to go exploring out there, but we'll hold off until we complete this section here. Ah, voila! Oh, it's easier than I thought it would be. The Royal Net. Or some people like to call it the Royal's Bug Zapper. Alright, hold, then release the catch. Okay. Oh yeah, so what do we get here? Storybook duties. Oh, I missed. Hold still. There we go. Alright. Merida. You caught some snippets. So the Royal Net was hidden right there all along. Yeah, it wasn't that complicated. You just had to like move a couple of little levers around. I don't know why you were making it seem like a complicated task here. Wait, that picture of Princess Aurora. Yes, it is. Who's this princess? I'm not even gonna dignify that. Where did this Royal Net come from? The lorekeeper told me that some kindly fairies made it. Oh, are we talking about the three fairies? The three fairies from Sleeping Beauty? The only thing that can catch the snippets, they put a spell on it, and only 2 people can use it. The princess and you. Alright, so apparently Aurora's doing other things besides sleeping today. She was really kind lass. She used to live here. Not too long ago, she just up and vanished. Maybe the lorekeeper can help us find Aurora. But we'll have to help her first. There's no time to waste. What's next? Well, catching just a few of these paper pests isn't nearly enough. We have to catch more snippets. Okay? And put all that magic back inside the lorekeeper. I noticed some of them are stuck in the wings of the wings of the library. Only those parts of the library are locked up. You might be able to open them using that big wheel by the door. They won't budge for me, but it looks like they're made out of the same stuff as the Royal Net. Try to swing your net at the wheel. Okay.
You know where to find me.
See, open the gate to each of the wings using the right Royal Net swing. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? thought said that just like nature's story magic's powerful and must be in balance. If not, we mustn't think about that. Okay. That bird just fell into my net. Yeah, now this place is nice though. Like visually, it's stunning. I like the colors. I cannot wait to actually finish this so I can see what it looks like in its full glory. You know, lights and all. Each of them change their parts to suit themselves. Only the bind is untouched. Perhaps they fear the lorekeeper. I mean, what's to fear about her? Besides the fact that she's a book. I like this mechanic of being able to swing up or down or left and right. And this must be...
Back already, are you? Eh?
I'm looking at stuff, yes. We better clean out the birds before we try to venture out there. Ah, this is Hades territory.
I know.
I figured as much looking at the Colosseums. Probably want to eat something. Alright, let's check out over here. Oh, I missed. I love it. You smash rocks and you get petrified wood. Oops, there we go. Oh, and it looks like we got something here. Would be this. Separate from my friends, my dear aunt, everyone, though my aunt, the good fairies, have used their magic to send me messages, they're trying to find a way to help me. Okay, this must be from Aurora. That's gotta be Aurora's journal or something. Alright, we're knocking out some daily quests real quick. And this must be... Alice in Wonderland biome, maybe? Yeah, I see the glowing mushrooms. Just so I can have my flying power. Alright, hold that thought, Merida. Oh, an owl. Hello. Alright, neat.
That was
You
quick.
call the snippets, you really are impressive, as the lorekeeper said. Hey, it was easy peasy. I say we're alike, you and me, make of our own destinies. Now you'll just need to put the magic back into the lorekeeper's pages. How do we do that? Seems easier said than done. And see if you can rearrange them. Okay, hurry. Get over there and help her out.
You know where to find me.
Look through my pages, child, and see the stories most dear to your heart. Alright. Ah, neat. Oh. There's a bunch of pages. Yeah, they really want you to chill out here for a while. Okay, a little bit better than Eternity Island. Okay. Yes. Alright. Oh, the dragon. Bring that one here. There we go. Interesting. This is an interesting little puzzle here. Alright. Now this is a space. Ah, that feels so much better. My pages are beginning to get all crumbled. All my magic was seeping away. You still coughing though. Never met a book that was ill before. No, I suppose even Dreamlight Valley you don't come across this often, do you? Now, I've no idea how long I have before my magic departs me again. Sit back while I regale you with the tale of how this land fell in despair. A tale that you helped restore to my pages. The Storybook Vale, this land is the place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths. Once upon a time, this land hung in the skies above Dreamlight Valley. But when the Forgotten started, Maleficent and Hades stole the veil. They agreed to rule over it together, splitting it right down the middle. But soon Maleficent and Hades began to argue. Who didn't see that one coming? The feud tore the veil, and neverafter began. Well, I would have told y'all all this to begin with that this was a bad idea because the fact that they didn't get along in Kingdom Hearts. Only you can stop the Never After and settle this right. Okay, what's the Never After? It's what I've taken to call the phenomenal that's sweeping over the veil. Ink bleeds from the land itself, strange happenings, the pages of my stories are becoming scattered. We must fix it before it robs us all of a happily ever after. Okay, what caused this feud? Who can say? Maleficent holds great resentment. You know, I could probably explain why they fight. It's what happens when you get two big egos, right? Two big egos. One is a powerful witch, fairy, whatever Maleficent's supposed to be. And then you got Hades, king of the underworld. You know, you get those two egos in a room together, of course they're going to clash. Again, Kingdom Hearts, prime example here. And Hades, it is no play on mere words to say that he's a bit of hot-headed. Put those two in the same room together and consequences are crazy. Alright, who exactly are these people? You never heard of them. No, I have, but for the readers at home who haven't, just enlighten us a little bit. Why, Maleficent proclaims herself the mistress of all evil. You best be aware of her. And Hades is the mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. I'll watch my back around them. Yeah, sooner or later you must confront them, but take care. It's a real mess. How can I fix all this? Oh, well, it's quite simple, really. You must bring headaches. Yes, let's bring these two headaches together now, okay? Okay, we must bring them together, and then we'll take some Tylenol, PM, and have a good night rest, okay? That's how we're going to solve all of our problems here. But we must bring them together, though, and help end their squabbling. Easier said than done. Of course, of course. It's always easier to tell a story than to live in one. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here. The way is blocked by all the ink gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can help. I ask only one other thing. If you come across more of these snippets on your journey, Amanda, do bring them back to me. I have countless stories that need to be put back together again before I can regain my strength. Alright. Well, Merida, what are we gonna do? Talk to the lorekeeper, did you? She's the friendliest book you ever met. She's the only book I've ever met that actually talked back to me, just saying. She said I need to fix this feud. And to do that, you have to find Maleficent and Hades and convince them to talk to each other. Oh, like two divorced parents who are only admirable when they swap the kids out at the police station. It won't be easy. These two are feuding worse than rival clans back at home. Makes our squabbling seem like pillow fights. I expect you find Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the lorekeeper. Maleficent has the dark, scary castle to the northwest, and Hades set himself in the kingdom in the clouds of the far northeast. Problem is, all that ink is blocking the way. When you're done exploring here, meet me outside, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. And that's neat though. Look, there's Hades there. And then Maleficent. Jesus Christ, Maleficent. Your castle's kinda small in comparison to Hades over here. I know, it could just be an optical illusion or something, but I swear, it just seems grander because of the mountain scales. Alrighty, where does she go? Yeah, I see us spending a lot of time over here in the next couple of weeks.
Back already, are you?
Merida, do you see what I mean, Amanda? It's impossible to get Maleficent and Hades with all this ink mucking about. My magic works on the ink before, right? It did. Though the ones I was stuck in, they were puddles compared to those walls. Yeah, no, I saw the walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give them a try?
Take care. Oh, you can't be serious.
The lorekeeper once told me that the Vale is held together with something called story magic. It's the warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story we love and pass it on to someone else. I have a feeling you already got some story magic in you, Amanda, but I think you need a whole lot more to get rid of these walls. From what I've seen, you get more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the Vale. That's pretty usual. Just like when you fixed up an old book you love or share your favorite story. Okay. Well, why don't we just start out here?
Amazing.
I already had enough just from cleaning up the library. Yes, I did. Alright, I was wondering where the third world was at. So I was like, I know there's like the main storybook realm, and then Hades, and then Maleficent. What's this bit of orange detail? Just, it's so pretty. Very fall. And these little books are adorable. Like the book trees. These are adorable. Ah, another piece. Gotcha. Hey, Snippet! Come here! Okay, I think that's just decorating pieces. Another one! Come here! Alright, this must be another way to get into this section. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Man, this is nice though. Very pretty. Come back here, you little bird. I don't know what that did, but I just kept on swinging. Oh, new memory from Tangled. Finally, I haven't had one of those in a while. I mean the Tangled, not the memory. Said the magic of the story lies in the way they open our hearts to what is true. Okay, cool. I saw you, little birdie. Come here. No, get back here. Hold still. Hey, can I walk over here? No, I cannot. Alright, so the water is definitely off limits. This is a pine cone? Oh, nice. Okay. Quite a few things done. Don't worry, we'll get back to you in a second. I see you, little bird. Come here. Man, this is pretty. This is very pretty. Should I be grabbing all this stuff? Probably not, but will I? Yes. You know what house would be perfect here? The pumpkin house. Being that the colors would go very nice over here. Alright, what do we got here? I must stay hidden. If Maleficent learns of my presence here, it could endanger us all. Yes, my aunties say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. That seems a little redundant, but okay. Ah, you thought you could hide from me, little bird. Alrighty then. Another one from Tangle. Ah, you can find them exclusively by getting these snippets. More Sleeping Beauty ones. and brave. Okay. So a good collection. Nice. Oh my god, look at all these birds! Come here. I will capture every one of these birds. Come into my net, darling. And you try to be sneaky. Alright. Now let's finish cleaning up and then talk to Merida. Alright, so the spawn rate for these birds aren't that bad.
Oh, that was quick.
So you see this place, Amanda, is called The Bind. I think the name, because it sort of binds the whole Vale together. And it's got stories sewn right into it, from the walls of the cliff to the leaves of the trees to the path beneath your feet. Alright, it's beautiful, very beautiful. Hi, it reminds me of a home at harvest time. It does! If you think it's beautiful now, you ought to see it beforehand. This poor place has seen far better days. When the neverafter struck, it all went to pieces. Don't worry, I'll put everything back together again. I'll be like Hugh Kane from the Haunting of Hill House. Just, I can fix this! I can fix this! The lorekeeper told me about you, Amanda, and I'm beginning to believe that you might be able to fix all of this. The bind needs a heap of work before it's all back to its former glory. Why don't you try cleaning up? Yeah.
Brilliant.
I'll work on the fountain. They all dried up and broken, but don't worry, I'll get them fixed
You know
again.
where to find me.
Alright. Let's see what this is. These strange paper-like birds are very charming. I do wish they would sing with me. And this must be another way into... Yep. Let's get some birds. Hey! Hey! Little sneaky bitch. Oh, look, more appeared. Like magic. It's like the game knows how people react. Okay, I knew I saw one over here. What in the world? I have no idea what that is. Oh, I guess we'll find out together. Oh, that's adorable. That is definitely adorable. Alright, there is a skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She made the impossible possible and gives me hope. Come here, you little birds. I'm gonna have fun catching these damn birds, I can tell. Alright, so I saw 2 owls so far, a white and a brown one. Ah, come back here, you little bird. Oh, hey, Merida. We'll get to you in a second. I'm chasing birds real quick. But slow down. Damn it, now you're just teasing me. There we go. At that point, it's about principle. It's about just catching the damn bird. Alright. Amanda, you got all the snippets and cleared out some of the inks. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I'm having no luck at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gamey thing. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. No, I'm not giving up yet. Not after all you've done. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'll just keep at it. Besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands full.
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm about to have my hands full? Do you know something I don't? There are some villagers starting to arrive from Dreamlight Valley to see what all the fuss is about here in the Vale. Maybe you ought to go talk to them. Ah, the pre-usual set everybody else up. Gotcha. Oh, look, Mr. McDuck's here. Oh, shit, I owe that man money. Don't tell him I'm here, okay? I owe him like a couple thousand coins, all right? Just don't make a big deal about this.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I like the spawn rate for all of the birds. That's pretty nice. Alright. Goofy.
Hey there.
Gosh, what is this place, Amanda? It sure is pretty. That's what I'm saying. It's called Storybook Vale. You know, I think I'm starting to remember this place. With all these books and stuff. I hope at least a couple of them are about fishing. Uncle Scrooge said I had to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business, but I don't know what I even sell here in my stall. I guess I should start by finding out what kind of fish swim in these waters. And I can figure out what kind of what kind of spices and vegetables would go with them. You seem to know your way around this area pretty well. I think you can help me catch some fish here. Try to catch some too, but you know my luck with a fishing rod.
Goodbye.
Scrooge, my man. Hey,
greetings,
listen,
neighbor.
man. I know I owe you some money, but, you know, I did it out of the kindness of my heart. You know, I need to decorate the Eternity Island, and, yeah, don't worry about that money thing, okay? I knew an opportunity when I see one, and this place is a grand opportunity indeed. My name is not Scrooge McDuck. Now, it seems I've tried to set up a shop here once before. That's pretty usual. Man, anytime you see a place to make money, you just go for it, don't you? Which doesn't surprise me. Why, look at all these books just growing on trees. It's quite a mesmerizing opportunity. Would you be willing to make a wee investment in my shop? Then I'll be able to get some exclusive items available only to this location. And that'll be a dream come true. You'll soon learn, Amanda, that all my dreams come true. Because I work hard to make them come true. Let's see, a few gems from around here ought to do me nicely. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Damn you, bird. There we go. And then here's our well.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Go ahead and knock that out. I have the money. Even with all my decorating and stuff, I still have enough money put to the side. Alright, so let's catch some fishes. For Goofy. Let's see what's also lurking in these waters. Oh, that was an ugly fish. Oh, I completely missed that. Alright, crab. Don't tell Sebastian. Tuna. so close to finishing that one thing I need. I need, what, 2, 3 more of those bad boys? Alright, mine some gems. After I catch this bird. I mine for petrified oak? You gotta be kidding me. That's a thing here? Well, Scrooge is highly going to be disappointed. Just, where's my gems? Lassie hands him a petrified wood. Yeah, about that, Scrooge. Aquamarines? Or is it something new? Oh, opals. Alright, interesting. Oh, that's a book. I was like, what's this against the tree? A book. And what did these little guys eat? I must know. Wait, don't you run from me, bird! There we go. Homie, try to run from me. Ain't gonna happen. Yes, I would look up what they eat. So I can start giving them their favorite foods. Okay, now that bird wants to be caught. That bird just wants to be caught. That bird was just asking for it. You were asking for it, buddy. You came up there and you danced a salsa in front of me and all that. You were just like, please catch me in your net, please. Oh, a quest. Start that in a sec.
How's it going?
Alright, Goofy. Here is your stuff that you asked. I think some of this is cute. That first fish I pulled out, definitely not that cute though. I didn't mean nothing by it. They look funny and cute. Well, thanks for your help, Amanda. Now I know what to sell.
Works for me. Good day to you.
Yep, I would like to, but say, don't forget to set up the stalls everywhere in Storybook Vale. Yeah, I remember to do that. Ooh. Don't go far, Scrooge. We're not done.
Hey!
Homie just running away like we're done here. Pumpkins.
Hello. Hey!
Eggs? That's an egg. That's an egg.
Hey there.
A shovel's bird egg. Oh dear God, I can buy 99 of those. Let's just grab 5.
Whoa!
What's this? Oh, squash. I thought it was pumpkins. And tofu? No, fly leaf feta.
Wow! Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Beast, we'll handle you in a minute.
Hello.
This is just what I was hoping to see, Amanda. Even the gyms around here feel like they got a story behind them. I'll get my shop open for you right away. When you have a chance, send that Merida my way, will ya? We got a lot of catching up to do. Always love trading stories. Aw. Oh yeah, they're both Scottish. That makes sense.
Thank you kindly. Uh-huh.
Oh, you're doing it free of charge. Wow, swanky. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Newspaper jacket.
Uh-huh.
Gold fleece pants. Okay. Oh, that is
Hello.
a cute skirt. Tapestry
Oh.
skirt. And newspaper dress.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That's
Whoa.
adorable. Own it, own it. Own it, own all this. Oh, Scrooge, it looks like
Hey, I
today
think living
you
here is a
not only
marvelous
disappointed one
opportunity.
shop, two shops, or three shops, but you disappointed everybody, okay? Like, I was expecting new furniture, not just clothes, man. Don't get me wrong, the clothes are cute. They're beyond cute. But come on, man, furniture.
Ah, hello.
Once we have Chef's Remedy fixed up on Eternity Island, we sure to really kickstart an economy around here. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. Neat, though. Yeah, that looks real nice around here. Don't worry, we'll decorate and all that. Ooh. Yeah, we'll decorate and all that when the time comes. Right now, let's just enjoy Storybook, everything it's got to offer at this current moment. Let's figure out, get some of the houses situated.
Back
Ah,
already, are you?
sigh. I know just what you're going to ask me. You want to know if I got those fountains working again? I just want to see how you're doing. Oh, well, I'm glad you asked that. At the moment, I'm doing poorly because I can't still figure this out. Ugh, these gimme fountains, or how to turn them back on. But I did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room hidden here underneath this bridge. Secret rooms are cooler than broken fountains?
Yes!
I couldn't agree more. Come on, let's go explore together. All right, cool.
You know where to
Take me
find
to the
me.
secret room. Another one? That it? Do you see it? At first I thought it was just a design. But then I noticed that there seems to be some light leaking through the other side. Think you can help me figure out how to open it?
I'll be off then.
Well, I don't know, Merida. Maybe, I don't know, just crazy ways of action here. Why not turn the knob? You know, that just seemed pretty easy. Turn the knob. Turn the knob, sweetie. Ain't Flora, ain't Fauna, and ain't Mary. Whether the three fairies from Sleeping Beauty said that there is only one way to stop the never after. I must set out a journal and... This room, this must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over half the Vale, Aurora got worried she needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh, and look, those bookshelves, one of them's popping out from the wall. Oh, clearly. Clearly, I know the secret passageway. Oh. Oh, look at that! Ta-da!
Brilliant!
The fountains, I can't believe it, they're back on. Now the vine looks almost as beautiful as it did before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess out of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside the room all along. It's a strange place, though, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been there. We have to find this princess. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore. Oh, and I hope Hades or Maleficent hadn't got a hold of her. Probably Maleficent. I'm willing to bet. But we can't do anything about that at the moment. For now, the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only I weren't missing my home. Oh, where do you live? Well, since the ink kind of carried away my cottage. Wait a minute. You're telling me the ink carried away your cottage? Like, just like uprooted it and took it away? I've been staying up at the library with the lorekeeper, but it's such a mess that I barely have a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest.
Bye now.
Alright. Well, I'm sure we could find her a lovely place to live. Now, the way we're going to do this one is definitely different from what we did with Eternity Island. Now that we have everything kind of set out the way I want it to be set out, as we progress through Storybook, we're going to keep everybody here. And once Storybook is done, depending on how everything looks and how I feel about this world, we're going to be moving some stuff around as per usual. But that's not till like the end of the DLC. So we still got months and months and months to look forward to. But I'm gonna be honest, this place is spanking. Like, I love this.
Good day, dear.
Oh, would you look at this, Amanda. You're making a home for Merida. Don't worry, I'll build something that I think she'll love. Well, here you go, man. One home for Merida coming up.
Bye.
It's adorable.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Welcome, Merida. She's already been here. She's adorable, Belle. We love her. She is adorable. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm saving that one for my private collection.
Back already,
Amanda,
are
the
you?
bind feels like it's got a bit of its old magic back. Everything the lorekeeper said about you, I wasn't sure if I believed it, if I should let myself give up hope. But it's true, some people are even better than the heroes you find in the stories. Oh, shucks, thanks. No, thank you, Amanda. But we can't rest yet. Our journey has only just begun. Next, you'll have to get rid of those big walls of inks back there. Oh, you mean the ones we're completely ignoring until we get a little further into this game? And get the ever after. Okay, tell me more about this ever after. Hi, Panda. How's it going? Came at a good time. Just got Merida all set up in her house. Well, you'll find the ever after on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made of fairy tales and fables, or so the lorekeeper tells me, which is probably the place I want to hang out the most, because that looks like the Alice in Wonderland back there. They're not any fables, I know, but they're definitely interesting. They got mushrooms there as big as houses. Oh, but be careful of her howling. Ooh, howling. Ooh, who could that be? You gotta watch out for the dragons, too. Yes, I know about these dragons. I'm excited about those cute little dragons. I must know more about these dragons. Tell me that I don't even want to know about these ever after creatures. Tell me more about these dragons, okay? I must know. And the snippets are all over there different. The frogs hopping and all that. As soon as you figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle, but watch out for her. She calls herself something daft, like the mistress of all evil. Shots fired by Merida. Just this is daft. This woman's daft. Oh, and she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon. Yes, I already know about that. I defeated her multiple times in Kingdom Hearts. I can handle a dragon. Tell me more about the Mythopottery, or whatever the hell that place is called. It's on the east side of the Vale. Lorekeeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends. Though, truth be told, there are not any myth or legends I'm familiar with. They got a huge marble coliseum and the golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there's some flying creatures too. Yes, more about these Pegasus. Please tell me more about these Pegasus. I would love to know more about these little baby Pegasus, because oh my god, they're so cute.
Are soon parted.
Now there's snippets over there. They're worst of all, they're wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near them. Of course, you have to find some way to scale the huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus if you're going to find Hades. As for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was fiery until I met him. But he's a... he's a blowhard. Flatter him, and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. She ain't wrong about that. She truly ain't. Yes, man, this is the new DLC. This is the storybook. How do I get rid of all these inks? You haven't forgotten already, have you? The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind. Just gather up enough story magic by exploring, clearing around the inklies, and catching the snippets. Then focus all your magic on the wall, just like everything else in this game. Okay, cool.
Oh, you don't
Might
say.
even find other villagers stranded that could use your help along the way. Okay, I'm ready to do this.
Brilliant.
Alright, there's nothing as exciting as setting out on an adventure, is there? To start gathering enough story magic to clear away one of these inked walls. And remember, I'll always be here to
You've
support
done
you.
well.
Remember,
Hello there.
time is money.
Okay, so the question is, do we continue on with Beast's quest, because we picked something out randomly from Beast, or do we talk to Merida, because it did say something about, I need to talk to her first, and then we could do that level. So we could just focus all on Merida, then see what's up with Beast, see what's going on with him. Oh shit, what the hell are you saying, you Scottish lassie? I've had enough of these flying snippets. God, I gave you a perfect duty, didn't I? I swear they think my hair is fair game for building their nest. Well, Merida, have you seen your hair? Like, it's beautiful, and it took a lot of people to design your hair. But, I mean, it does look like a bird's nest, just saying. Amanda, can I help you put the royal net of yours to work?
That's
I got
amazing.
loads of wisdom about taking creatures that I learned from my dad. What do you say? Sure, let's go hunt for them. That's grand. We'll make a whole day out of it. Now, the first rule my dad taught me when I was only as tall as his knees. That's adorable. He was teaching me to use my bow on moors. You start by controlling the terrain. You'll never have any luck catching snippets as you're stumbling all over the rubble. This place is still a bit of a mess. Can you imagine living here all that time with the mess and clarity ink everywhere? We're lucky you showed up when you did. I say we start with the mossy logs. Follow me and I'll show you. Lead the way. Don't worry, Beast. We'll get to you at some point. I promise, man. Okay.
Yes.
See these mossy
need
logs?
to
They're all
talk
over
to
the
you.
place. Lucky for you, you got the royal shovel. And I got another potion from the library. Okay, neat. I'll just put this on my shovel and get going then. When you're all done getting rid of these mossy logs, I can tell you more what I learned from my dad about tracking. Now, just gotta go have a wee chat with the lorekeeper
What
real
a
quick.
funny bright day.
Ah, okay, so they weren't just decorative pieces. I thought they were just pretty little logs. Screw what I know, alright? There's the other little log. So much ink.
It's good to
You should
see
look
you.
at that. The bind's practically brand new. While I was gone, I thought about another of my dad's lessons for tracking. Use everything at your disposal to gain advantage. I bet you wish you could slow down those snippets a bit, don't you? I like the challenge. Oh, I know you can catch them, but just in case you ever want to make things a bit easier, I got something to help. Here. The lorekeeper gave me this instruction left behind by the good fairies. Okay. Can't make heads nor tails of them, but the lorekeeper told me it'll show you how to make something called a slow trap. She said you can build it with some of these magical things you find in the bind. Also, all the nearby snippets down. That'll make these flappy little devils easier to catch. Oh, and here, I gathered some extra moss for you to get started. Neat.
We don't have magic like this in Dunbrook.
We need another pine cone. Oh, would you look at that? A pine cone. Alright, craft a basic little trap. Gotcha. White bird snippet? Must be companions you can get or something. Okay, I put it here. Alright, Merida, what did that do?
Yes!
The
I
snippets
need to
seem
talk
to
to
be
you.
moving slower around here, around it already. Nicely done. Would you like to hear more of my dad's advice? Sure, let's hear it. Patience. That's all. Be patient. Which you might have noticed I'm not always good at. Sometimes it takes a wild afternoon. Yes, it's a wild afternoon, everybody. Trying to track down animals and shit like that, it can get wild and crazy. Now, let me reread that. Sometimes it takes a whole afternoon to find your prey. Me and my dad are out for hours trading stories and making each other laugh.
Yes!
Don't worry, though. I don't think you have to wait too long. Yeah, I noticed that their spawn rate is very nice.
You know where to find me.
Oh, couldn't see that. Hold still. Ah, okay. So you can upgrade these. Gotcha. That's nice. Like, truly, that is nice. Probably for more of the difficult ones later on. Because I want to say Merida did bring up something about the ones in the mythical area. They're a little bit faster and trickier than the others. I see you, little birdie. Where you going? What is up with these boxes? What are these? Alright, Merida. I done taken care of all these snippets that you don't like.
It's good to
You
see
caught
you.
so many. This is the perfect time to tell you the next rule of tracking my dad taught me. Never let anything go to waste. Use whatever you catch and use all of it. Alright, should I put these snippet back to the rightful place? Exactly. Return those snippets to the lorekeeper pages. There are still countless tales. Okay, I
Anyone
figured
seen
as
a
much.
missing arrow?
Alright, let's go talk to the lorekeeper. Let me get some go-go juice, though. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thanks, Merida. You're too kind. Let me grab a couple of these red ones, because I saw a combo set at some point. Oh, kind of glad I did. Alright, and then we got this. Oh dear, we can no longer see the valley below. What could have they done? Okay, that's what I thought. They're all Aurora's pages. Oh, that is neat, though. Merida? You want to talk? Merida? Merida, where are you going? Where the hell is she going? Merida? You went all the way back here just to do that. Gotcha, heard. Alright, this land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. Still Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Ah, so they took away the easy factor of just having it there. I like that. One of it's gotta be perfect, symmetrical though. Oh, wait, okay, I see. Okay, so when you do it correctly, it automatically does it. Gotcha. Oh, that's cute. It's the shape of the rose. Another one in the shape of the rose. That is adorable. here. Alright, there we go. Alright, frogs. I see dragons. Alright. Let's do the Aladdin one. Why not? Oh, we know that goes up top somewhere. I love these little shapes. They're adorable. There we go. Got that one taken care of. And if we get 10 more red and 15 more blue, we can do Cinderella. Nice. Okay, yeah, we could probably knock that out. I'm worried for Merida. I'm worried for her. Alright, level 4, nice. Oh, you're one of mine. If my fox will get out the way. I'm gonna catch it. To be honest, once we get done with Merida, I'm definitely gonna probably go over to Maleficent first. Like, Hades is cool and all that, but come on, Alice in Wonderland, man. Alright, Merida, let's hang out again.
I need to talk
Oh,
to you.
he always says that when you're done something epic, and I say catch all the snippets certainly qualifies, you gotta get commemorated for it. For him, that would be like having some sort of trophy made, like a new tapestry. Now, I don't have any time to make a tapestry, but I do have a wee gift for you. It really is a gift for me and the lorekeeper. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, yes, what did you get me? This used to live in the walls of the Library of Lore. It's a storybook frame. Oh, lovely.
Yes!
Its magic is connected to the magic of the lorekeeper. Oh, excuse me. I tried to hold that one in. Did not work. The same tales that appear in her pages will appear in this frame. Then you can remember all the adventures together.
We're like one big clan here.
Neat.
Aren't we? Oh, you don't say.
Oh, that's large. Okay, so what we could probably do... chunk that. And then put this in its place. Ah, perfect. It's like it knows me already. It just knows, hey, you love Beauty and the Beast. Alright, Merida, where did you go, my sweet? My little ginger snap. Ah, she is eating again. What, was my tomato soup not enough for you? And all the other things I gave you for funsies? Wow, she looks aggressive by sitting down, I'm not gonna lie. She just looks like... She's got that stance of, so, I bet you're wondering why I gathered you here today, Rapunzel.
What's on your mind?
Amanda, the lorekeeper told me to
listening.
tell you something else about storybook frames. She said you can make more of them by using some of the stuff lying around the bind. Okay. And I can remember there is one bit of my dad, one more thing of my dad's advice, or a rule you might say, that I want to pass on. Have fun? Huh, well that too, but it's not what I meant. The last rule, there are no rules, not really. When a demon bear with one dead eye is chomping on your leg, you do what you gotta do.
Yes!
At the end of the day, we make our own fate and our own rules.
I knew you could do it. That's amazing.
Alright, let's keep hanging out. Alright, so let's see what is up with Beast. Alright, Merida, have you seen... Okay, never mind. Beast, my man! Apparently, as soon as I picked this up, it called you here. Hey, Beast, I found these pages lying around. Please tell me it's a magic cure to make you human and less depressing. It's a chapter from a book. It seems like something Belle might like. Let me see. Oh, I remember Belle telling me about this story. She said that she started reading it before The Forgotten, but never got to finish it. Where did you find this? Found it while exploring. The bind? I remember. There are so many books in this bind that Belle might enjoy. She loves to read. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for a multitude of reasons. You know, first of all, you're like, the bind, it looks oddly familiar, like we're not standing here at the current moment. Second, all these books Belle loves to read. I know she loves to read. We all know she loves to read. Me too. I'm totally a bookworm, though. The books in the valley have worms in them. No, it's a figure of speech. There is a swarm of bears. Herd of bears. Yeah, no, I've heard of bears. That's the energy I'm feeling off of Beast right now. I'm Ryan, he's Dylan. Figure of speech, don't worry about it. Alright, Amanda, I have a favor to ask you. It's hard for me to put this into words. I want to create a magical day for Belle, something worthy of her kindness. The bind seems like the perfect place for it. Oh, that is so romantic. Thank you, Amanda. Alright, so a perfect day for Belle, how would it start? Well, a perfect day should begin with a perfect gift. I don't suppose you found the rest of the book. Well, if we do find it, I could bind it back together for you. Good idea. I'll try to find the rest of the book. Perhaps you start by checking the shelves in the Library of Lore. Okay. In the meantime, I'll look around the bind and try to think of other ways to make Belle's special day.
Belle sees me.
Oh, come on, Merida. Let's see if we can't find these pages for Beast. Come here. That is so much fun. Oh, you're not freaking out this time. Good for you, Merida. Good for you. Oh, I got caught. I knew there's some birds out here. Mainly it's just to help her level up. I want to see if it's better trying to level her up with this tool than it is to say like mining and stuff. Because we got plenty of miners. I'm not going to lie about that. We have like, I think 12? Ah, there it is. Again, I do like these spawn rates. And I gotta figure out to feed you guys. Wait, that's a good question. What to feed the owls? Alrighty, let's see. I might have missed it on the other side. Merida, do you see any kind of glowing pages they say this belongs to that book Beast is so interested in, or no? Alright, let's check back over here then. That thing's stuck on everything. Ah, there we go. Alright. Another one. That is so much fun. Also, I don't think it... Yeah, it doesn't take any energy away to swing this. If it is taking, it's very, very minuscule. Oh, bees, we have those pages you were searching for. That bird's just like, no, bro.
Would you do something for me?
Jesus Christ, man, don't be so aggressive. God, you sound like Cynthia from the Wicked movie, you know, smokes 12 packs a day or something. I know it's kind of hard to say, but I did see an ending clip of Defying Gravity, and I was not impressed with her singing. I mean, kudos to everybody else who's like, oh my gosh, you're so good. Nah. 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 When we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's just say I'm not impressed. You found the other pages of the Belle's book. Thank you, Amanda. She'll be so happy she can finally finish the story. But I can't give it to her in pieces. Aw. You know what, Beast? Just give me the pages. I'll make a book. You know what? We'll sing that song from Belle's Enchanted Christmas. You know, the story song. I guess we could put it back together for her. You've done so much by finding the pages. I'll find a way to bind these books together for Belle. It might take me some time to get things done. Did you think about what else Belle would need for her perfect day? I did. I would like the bind to look bright and inviting for her. Maybe path lights and stuff. I don't suppose you could... Aw, I would love to. I would love to decorate this place for her. I'm not much of a decorator, Belle. I'm sorry, man. I'm not much of a decorator for Belle. Now we're gonna make this cozy and inviting. I know Belle would like it. I'll go start rearranging these pages and bind the books together. Alright, just remember to sing the song, okay? Let's see what are the lyrics. I'm not going to sing those lyrics, actually, because I can't sing like her. Well, surely the end goes at the back.
I want Belle to be happy.
She will be happy, man. Alright, so let's start decorating. Finally, given the opportunity to do fun things. Alright, first we're gonna need to clear out probably those handful of, oh, excuse me, handful of these ink lockets. Man, these are cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like these. Can I get these as a permanent fixture? I can. I like these trees. And these flowers are adorable too. Oh my god, the ideas are fuming. And the little red bush is adorable. It's also a little flatter than the usual. Alright. So, let's see here. How do we want to do this? Pick up all the pine cones. Never thought that would be a sentence I would say out loud. A board game. Is that from The Lion King? Right, like Beast went deep voice mode for that. Just, can I get your help? Jesus Christ, man, chill. Oh, speaking of like no chill, so y'all know since like last week I've been talking about American Horror Story, right? Oh my god, let's just say I have almost chewed through the entire series. I'm not even gonna lie, I think at this point I now just have Double Feature and Delicates left. And again with Delicate, I'm not feeling that one. I'm not, like, I don't think you could pay me enough to watch a Kim Kardashian show. Like, I'm speaking truth here. But yeah, I just finished New York City, which I'm gonna be honest, not a bad season. I get why it's not a lot of people's favorite season though. I get they kind of stepped away a little bit more from the supernatural elements. Like, there's still, like, the psycho killer running around, sure. And, of course, you know, Big Daddy, he's supposed to be a representation of the AIDS disease. So he's not really a supernatural being, per se. But, I mean, it was a nice season. I liked Gino. I thought Gino was great. I enjoyed that character, I'm gonna be honest. But New York was not that bad. I felt bad for Gino, though. Like, I felt, like, honestly bad for that man. Like, that man could not catch a break. I like that you could put this marble fireplace, but no other fireplace. And I think like the night before, before I started New York City, I finished Apocalypse, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Apocalypse. That was fun. Yeah, it was a little wacky. I'm not gonna lie, the whole robot and android or whatever. And let's not forget about the those computer nerds. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think anybody would be that into, you know, drugs. But those boys, kudos. Fair game. Fair game to them. I mean, seriously, if y'all saw the season or the episode, yeah, no, the jar, about this full of cocaine. And one of them was using a ladle to snort out of it. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Ryan Murphy, what are you trying to explain to us here? What is going through your head right now? But yeah, Apocalypse, that was fun. Better than Cult. Yeah, I want to say it might have been better than New York City, but I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. I mean, Apocalypse, it's one of those, like, the writing's a little wishy-washy, but I did like the whole Covenant add-on with the murder house. I thought that was pretty interesting. But I don't know if it ranks better than New York City. Because, again, New York City was good. I really connected with Gino and what was going on with them. But you really took away the supernatural elements here that really made the show what it is. Let me pull out a table. But so far out of the seasons I've watched, like some of the newer seasons, I haven't like got a chance to sit down until recently and watch. Let me just rephrase that. 84. I still am in love with 84. Roanoke was pretty good. Cult, I like parts of it. I'm not a big fan of the political agenda behind it, but I will say there was a scene that ticks me the hell off because of the fact that it's something people like Winter's friends would actually do in real life. Basically, one of the episodes near the end, Winter's watching the debate with her two friends, and of course, you know, Evan Peters' character, Kai, is just like, no one wants Hillary to win, not even women themselves, and her little friend gets butthurt about this, and instead of having a logical debate with Kai, she just starts insulting him. I'm talking about, there's literally a line about, Winter, hand me some lotion so I can help him jerk off and feel better, or something like that. And she was like burying into him to the point that Kai just straight up bitch slapped her. Just one good time, bitch hit the ground. I'm over here like, good job, Kai, good job. This bitch stands up and goes, ah, I'm gonna press charges, and then runs the hell off. Like, no, bitch, no. See, y'all want equality, right? Kai's hands are ready to eat for everybody, all right? Like, seriously, that shit pisses me off, because I know women like that. Who would get in a man's face, will push a man, slap a man, you know, act like she's the man, but the moment the man puts their hands on her, suddenly she's a defenseless little doll. Just, oh my God. Like, get out of here with that bullshit, woman. Oh. Yeah, luckily we didn't see her after after that episode, though. Thank God for that. I need 3 more items. Oh yeah, that shit just like annoyed the hell out of me for like all the reasons that people like that piss me off. Don't worry, we'll give Belle like a better place. Just right now, we're just, you know, just trying to get this challenge out the way. Alright, Beast, we done what you asked. As you requested, sir. Okay, Beast, the bind is looking cozy and inviting for your day with Belle. Oh, you finished? Kind of. I'm still struggling with one part of the book. The very first page you brought me, I don't know where they go. In which chapter does the heroine discover the true identity of the prince? Chapter 3, obviously. Yes, that's right. That's what Belle told me. There, it's finished. And that was a reference to the opening song for Beauty and the Beast. She doesn't know it's him till chapter 3.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees me.
Belle. I have a gift for you. Oh, my book! I wonder where this went. I was reading it before the Forgotten, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It was in pieces, I'm afraid. But I did my best to mend it. Oh, you did a wonderful job. Now be less depressed, Beast. Be less depressed. Everything's in the right spot. I wanted it to be a perfect gift for a perfect day. For the perfect girl.
I'm so
Excuse me?
grateful that
Can we
Belle
talk?
sees
Yes, Belle, we can talk. Did you help the Beast make a perfect day for me? You know what? I'm gonna let this man have all the credit here. You know, the Beast did everything. I was just an innocent standbyer who just kind of rooted for him like a cheerleader. Well, it's a wonderful gesture. The bind looks so cozy now after all you've done, which really wasn't that much. But okay. As if the entire place is a bookshop where you can sit by the window and read to your heart content. I love it. Thank you, Amanda.
Can we speak?
Yes, we can, Beast. Belle was so pleased with the gift and the way you decorated the bind. Oh, you can barely see it. You can barely see it yet. No, I did a good job, man. I did a good job. You know, pats on back and all that. I'm not sure she ever wants to leave. I don't know how to thank you. No need for that. Yes, it is. After all you've done. Oh, I almost forgot. While I was putting together Belle's book, I came across a material hidden. Perhaps this could help you make the bind even more cozier, as you said it. Okay. Wow, this is all in a book?
You are a very good friend.
Alright. Yeah, no, definitely looking at this place is giving me ideas. Like, I'm literally thinking of bringing the cottagecore that I've had on the valley and just bringing it over here. Because I think this would be a perfect little place for the cottagecore vibe. I mean, look at this place. This is, if this doesn't say cottagecore, I don't know what else says cottagecore in this world. Yes, I am ready to unlock it. Yeah, they're the little dragons. Now, what do the dragons need? Say his name is Flynn Rider. At first, I was frightened when I came upon him. Oh, you scared of Flynn? Come on, Eugene's a nice guy, okay? We love Eugene. This is definitely a cute, so little place. Hold still. You little, oh my God. There we go. Homie would not hold still to save his life. And what's back there? Ask the lorekeeper about this. A random book? What do you know about this? Please explain to me what you know about this. Well, before we head on back, let me explore a little bit more. Whoop.
Yes.
So, are the glowing mushrooms... Do we water them? Do we deplant them? Do we break them? Oh, there we go. That That's level 5. Oh, nice. Now we get the Merida pair. Nice. Hang on, I want to see this new hair. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. No, take. Oh dear god. That's that's a hairdo. That's a hairdo. Well, let's go talk to the lorekeeper about all this. Oh, magical book. Please enlighten me. I journey into the dark forest in the ever after. That place is beautiful and mysterious. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's made up the stories we love most as children. All the lessons we learn and fables are cherished are there, even the ones that scare us. For it's often by facing what frightens us that we grow and learn who we are. So I take it you read Alice in Wonderland too. Alright, let's not even talk about the Jabberwocky. That thing was terrifying. I stumbled upon something else there. It looked like some sort of gateway filled with ink. I know exactly what you discover. Beyond the gateway, you will find a fairy tale trial waiting to test you. Maleficent took it upon herself to rewrite Ever After to place her castle at the forest's reach. The magic went away. It's all become corrupted and jumbled like the pages of a book. And a piece of Maleficent castle has been scattered across Ever After, spreading their corruption throughout the land. What would I find on the inside? I suspect you'll find old fables and fairy tales gone anew. Corrupted by the mistress of all evil. You'll have to set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo Maleficent's retelling of the story. It's fantastic. So what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. With each trial you'll face, draw one step closer to reaching Maleficent and rescuing the Belle. Alright, neat. I might have some stories. Oh, we got... Yes, we can do the frog one. Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. I didn't think it goes there, so it's gotta go up here then. I'm not sure where that one goes. That one goes here. It's Maui time! I like Moana. That was one of my favorites. It was cute, it's adorable, it was different from the usual shenanigans we get up to when watching Disney movies. I liked it. Alright, cool. I need 30 of the bluebirds. Okay, I can do that. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably work on the Lion King one next. I can't get to the Encanto one until I find... whatever, it's probably somewhere in the Olympic area. Alright, Merida. So, how's your adventure going? Let me guess, you already set Maleficent and Hades down for tea, got them to hash things out. I wish it was that simple. I truly wish. I'm getting there. Oh, don't worry. You've already gotten that mess all sorted. I'll be more than a bit suspicious. Wait a minute, so you say if I actually went ahead and took care of it already, you would be highly suspicious of my activities here? Because I ended a war? You do you, Merida. You do you. Now then, is there anything I can help you with? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something in the ever after. It looked like a kind of gateway filled with ink. The lorekeeper told me that's a fairy tale trial. Oh, I found one of those before, all in the clarity ink flooded the land. All before the ink flooded the land. Let me rephrase that. I mean the ones deep in the dark, strange forest, right? Well, you best be careful, Amanda. There's something not right with those woods. Or the Maleficent's woods, after all. If they weren't not right, I would be concerned with Maleficent's powers. Just saying. I hear howling sometimes. Some sort of beast, like the wolves I used to stalk back at home. I'm not afraid of some wolf. That's because you haven't heard its howl. I would love to hear its howl, actually. This isn't a regular old wolf. It's a beast. Come on, let's go take a look. Alright, I'll keep an arrow ready just in case. Alright, lead the way then. Not my fault I'm faster than her. Aha! Damn it. Don't judge me on that one. That was a terrible swing. Horrible swing. I heard something. I wasn't a wolf, though. Sounded like somebody crying. Oh. Did you hear that howling, Amanda? And do you see those footprints on the path? I wager it's a beast twice the size of my dad. He's huge. The lorekeeper once told me a story about a wolf that likes to eat little redhead girls. Oh. I think you mean red hooded girls. Oh, maybe I do, but I'm not taking any chances. All it would take is 1 second of letting our guard down.
You can't
And
be
then chomp!
serious.
One bite, and we'll be down the beast's throat. Unless you're watching through the woods, and then we somehow magically get saved by magic powers of singing. Like the day I climbed the corn tooth and drank from the fire falls. But that's a story for another time. Let's keep moving. I'll keep an arrow ready just in case.
Take care.
Someone's definitely been around. I mean, look. Strange things are definitely happening in these woods.
What's on your mind?
There it is, Amanda. The gateway
I'm
to the
listening.
fairy tale trials. The lorekeeper told me all about them, but I could never manage to get inside one. But then, I suppose you're different, aren't you? I wager you can get inside with the royal nets. Only one problem. The wheel is missing. Ah, it is. Looks like it's been torn clean off. It's that wolf again. I know it. Let's search around and find this wheel.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Oh, fiddlesticks. Alright, we got the wheel. Alright, let's step through. Oh, isn't this a little creepy? Very creepy. Oh yeah, no, these animals are super adorable. I'm gonna work on the owls when I get done with the trial. I thought maybe the seeds would grow without any problems, but no, I had to water them, so just not prepared for that. But hopefully that's what they need to be happy, and I can feed them. Okay. Now the owls are cute. The freaking dragons are adorable. The little baby Pegasus are adorable. Like, they did an amazing job so far when it comes to this DLC. No? Okay. Ah. Hello, excuse me? The wolf of the what? Wait, there's actual wolf? There's a real wolf here. I thought it was just, is it Finn? Is it freaking Finn? Is someone out there? I mean, grr. Who dares disturb my slumber? It's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, it's great meeting you too. I mean, your name matters not to me. Leave this place or you'll be my entree for lunch. Wow, you're the fakest faker I've ever met. What? No, of course I'm a wolf. Alright, you're a wolf. If you're a real wolf, come out here and let me see your furry ass. Get out here, come on. I am the wolf of the wilds, guardian of these woods, and servant of Maleficent. It's just that this is kind of an off day for me. Must be a very off day. Don't believe me? Well, look at that proof. What proof? Oh my god, it reminds me of a joke. Just look at that strange thing over there. That thing from Family Guy. Yeah, Brian, I want to tell you about that weird thing over there. Stewie, I can't see what you're pointing at. I gotta go. Oh, you know, you're really missing something, aren't you, Brian? An alien with grass skirts, juggling torches. Huh? Huh? I'm sure you saw my footprints I left outside. Or what a wolfish musk I have. I mean, come on, you can smell me from halfway across the woods. Or maybe you'll be convinced by my terrifying howl I have. I'm sure you heard me howl at the moon. So if I can find proof that your feet, your scents, and your howl are all fake, you'll stop pretending and open the door? Oh, would you just leave me alone? That's right, leave me now before my hunger returns. Yeah, I don't believe him. I'm just saying. To open the doorway, try digging up the right thing. Okay. Well, first let's try this door out. Because I opened it first. Oh no. The dreaded potions. I'll need one thing directly from a wolf. I definitely need some oil in there. 4 ingredients is definitely too much. Turns to a mess. Keep it simpler. Note to self, oil doesn't mix with water or drool. It smells like a forest, not a flower. Okay. I only need one thing directly from a wolf. I definitely need oil in there. Oil does not mix with water or drool. Okay, so what do we got? Go ahead and just grab 4. Alright, let's see. I definitely need some oil. So we need oil, but we don't need 4 ingredients. So anything between 1 and 3? Oil doesn't mix with water or drool, so no water at all. It smells like a forest, not a flower. Okay, so what do I have? Let's see. here. Definitely need oil. It'll smell like a flower, but like the woods. Does not mix well with those. Alright, cool. Can I spray it on this? Squirt, squirt? No. Alright, let's try the door across the hall now. Okay, that was just removing that. Oh my god. The animation's a little wonky. Alrighty, what do we have here? Oh, not what I was trying to do. I want to read. I keep forgetting that combination. There's that stroke again, people. I'm gonna die by a stroke one of these days. I keep forgetting the combinations of the wardrobe where I keep my slippers. I left myself some clues around the room so I can always get it open again. Alright, let's see. Is that it? Oh, look, a green chest. I can't do anything with that. Alright, figured that one out, so now let's move on to this third one. Dig in the right spot, it says. Press to enter furniture menu to access decorations. Use instant clues to put the objects together. Okay. See, now I'm hearing the howling. Was not hearing that shit earlier. Alright, still can't access that. Gotcha. The hidden interest will only trigger when the right building materials is used to decorate the right spot. In the first construction zone, place something that is easy to blow away by huffing and puffing. In the second, place something a little bit sturdier. In the third, place something that no big bad wolf could ever blow down. Okay, so these are the three things. Do I have to add any furniture? Some of this the easiest to blow away. Okay. I'm gonna blow you across the room! Sounds great! Alright. That was it. I was expecting a little bit more, but I guess that works. Alright, don't worry. We'll come back through and clean all this up because there's like 2 chests in here I can't get yet. Alright, totally not Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Wolf, I just proved that you're not a wolf. You've returned. That was most foolish of you. You're the foolish one. Here, give it up, man. Just Nick say on it. How many times do I have to tell you? Leave now before you enrage me more. Those big, wolfy feet of yours, nothing more than some slippers you wear. Here. That wolf scent, it doesn't come from you. It comes from a spray bottle. I found it down here. Look. And that howling yours, it's just sound effects. I found the phonographic you used to play it here. Voila. But... Whoa, my head. I feel dizzy all of a sudden. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I'm passing away now. Oh. Open this door. Let me help you. Finn, I knew it. Eugene! You handsome devil, you.
How's your day going?
Oh, that was strange. Did I just wake from some kind of nightmare? A very long, freakishly weird nightmare where I was compelled to howl at the moon and chase rabbits? You were under some sort of spell, I'm willing to bet. All right, it's all coming back to me now.
Hey
Flynn
there.
Ryder,
Nice
at
to
your
see
service. How's your day going? Huh. Don't let the... Hang on. Let me just bring on the smoldering. How did you wind up down here? The last thing I remember clearly is Maleficent cursing me. She wanted me to guard something for her in her castle. I told her guarding, not really my thing. Occasionally larcening, that is on my resume, yes. But once Maleficent got the idea in her head... how did you end up here if you're guarding her castle? I'm not really sure. The whole the whole veil got kind of shaken up, and then, ink started spilling out of the ground, and, stuffing things and stuff. Next thing I knew, I was here, and that's part of Maleficent's castle has been scattered all over the veil. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah, me too. Your den here is causing a whole lot of trouble. It seems to be the source of the corruption spreading throughout the veil and the neverafter. Got any ideas how we can fix it? Well, there's a power of the curse. It seems to come from that thing over there behind me. Maybe try poking at it? I don't know. Magic is not my thing.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
Alright, we're poking it. I'm putting my hands all over it. I'm touching it. I'm feeling its life beginning to form. Good to know. Flynn, when I use my magic on the source of the curse inside the fairy tale trial, I heard this rumbling. It looks like a beanstalk started to grow toward Maleficent's castle. If we find more fairy tale trials, maybe the beanstalk will grow big enough for us to climb up to the castle? Huh? I like that idea. Giant beanstalks. Well, that would be an excellent method of entering when trying to rob a castle. Yay! Trust me, in my thieving days, I learned you can climb all sorts of things. Ropes, hair... Wait a second. Did you say Maleficent's castle? You want me to climb back into Maleficent's castle? One small question. Why? Just why? Come on, you're not scared, are you? Deliberatingly... There's that stroke yet again, people. Challenging Maleficent isn't brave at all. It's foolish with an extra help of ridiculousness on top. Last time I got near Maleficent, I wound up cursed. If you're not careful, you're gonna be howling at the moon too. Speaking of that curse, I'm almost feeling back to my charming, roguish self. Should we tell Rapunzel, by the way, that you're here? Anything I could help you with? It would be nice to have a place to relax while I'm here. That makes sense. I'll put down some foundations and talk to Mr. Macduff. Alright, cool. So now we got Flynn involved in all this. Now how do I... Okay, here we go. It's like, how do I get out of here? I missed all that? There we go. Right now, we'll just put him here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Flynn's been through a lot since I laid eyes on him last. Oh yeah, no, he's seen some stuff, man. Totally cute.
Mark me words. A villain.
A villain in the riches. I have a dream. I have a dream. Yeah, just bring on the smoldering. Really, Flynn? Really? Could you at least look a little happy to be alive? Like, look at this man. He does not seem happy to be alive at all.
Just
Wow,
couldn't
man,
stay
I
away,
saw
huh?
the house you built for me, and, well, thanks. It's not often that I have a place that I call home. Not that I'm getting emotional, mind you. I got a reputation to protect. Ah, you're welcome, and it's no problem, really. Well, hey, I appreciate it. I'm a pretty good friend to have, you know? Anyway, now that I'm out of there, if there's anything you need, just name it. Just name it. I got you, boo. I guess next I'll need to find more fairy tale trials, just like that one. Each one I'll get one step closer to Maleficent. If you find more of them, let me know. I'm pretty great at exploring dungeons, plundering treasure, charming old widows into sharing their fortunes. You know, charming adventurous stuff. In the meantime, though, I got some unfinished business to take care of. I don't suppose you've seen a girl anywhere about this tall, very, very long blonde hair. Killers swinging with a frying pan. You talking about Rapunzel? You know a Rapunzel? I found her on a turn the island. Then that's where I'm going. We need to talk after. No, wait. Hold up, man. I can't face Rapunzel. Not yet. When I see her again, I want to be the man she deserves. Maleficent curse is still hanging over me. I'm feeling a sudden urge to form a pack and chase down an elk. I hope this goes away soon, but if not, well, I might need some help. Check back with me later, okay?
Come on, you know you want to talk to me.
That's beyond adorable, though. I wonder what it says if you don't have Rapunzel from Eternity Island. Which I'm sure I could put Rapunzel down here too. Again, I'm thinking about moving my entire cottagecore section over here. Ah, Merida.
What's on your mind? I'm listening.
Let's hang out.
Brilliant!
Alright, let's start a quest. Ah, that's good for nothing. What are you calling a what a hoda? Ragging dunderhead? Your Scottish insults are more confusing than freaking Scrooge's, just saying. Had about enough of him. Who are you talking about? Who do you think? There might be a couple of good for nothing bragging. You already tired of Flynn? But you're tired of Flynn already? He just got here. Flynn's got a good heart underneath it all. I know, but he buries it pretty deep. I was minding my own, practicing in the woods with my bow, and Flynn came along and just to give me a few pointers. He had to do it. I see you use that bow. You don't need any advice. Thank you, Amanda. It would be nice if Flynn understood that. When I told him thank you, but I don't need your advice, he even had the nerve to say I was holding my bow wrong. I'm the best archer in my entire clan. I know how to hold my bow. It reminds me of a lad who tried to shoot for my hand in marriage. All blusters, no skills. You hear that, Flynn? She's saying you have no aim. I don't suppose you could talk to Flynn. I could do my best. What is Flynn up to? They don't even have the nose right. They can never get the nose right.
The sun's shining
What's going on?
almost as bright as the
Explain
money.
again. You helped everyone here for free? Yes, but oh, hey, Amanda. Just who I was hoping to see. I was wondering if maybe you could help me smooth something over with someone. I was trying to be helpful, you know, share some skillful things I've learned along my way, but Merida, well, let's just say she's not exactly happy to take my advice. Alright, man, let me teach you how to talk to a fiery redhead. First of all, you don't tell them how to live their life, okay? Especially that bitch. She's got a bow, she's got an arrow, she knows how to use it. That's gonna go right up your ass. But it comes from a good place, but it's a bit thoughtless. I get that now, but Merida didn't just yell at me. She found my collection of wanted posters and tacked them up all around my house. She knows how much it bothers me that none of them get my nose right. Now I have to see them every time I leave my house. That wasn't cool of her. Thank you. Though I have to give her credit, it was a pretty good prank. If you see any of those posters around my house, could you help me take them down? And hey, if you see Merida again, tell her I'm sorry. I never meant to offend her. And next time I'll keep my advice to
Here's the
myself.
deal. Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Oh my god. Yeah, they can't get his nose right. Oh my god, no, his nose is not right at all. None of these are right. Merida, you want to talk about this? Alright, you want to talk about this? Merida, Flynn tells me that you stuck some posters around his house. Do these look familiar to you? Oh, definitely. That's Flynn, alright. They really captured his nose, don't you think? That's not nice. That's not nice. He ought to be happy I didn't use them for target practice. What sort of person leaves a collection of their own wanted posters just lying around anyway? I bet he takes them out just to look at himself every day. Well, has he learned his lesson yet? I think so. Good. Then as long as he leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. It would be best if we could get along. You and Flynn aren't so different. I bet you'll be really good friends if you get to know each other. We don't all have to be friends around here. Actually, we do, Merida. We do. Listen. I only have one rule when living in my valley, okay? And that's everyone gets along, okay? We don't judge people. We don't judge the villains. The villains do their own thing. Same thing with our heroes. We don't judge them. They do their own thing. We all help each other out. We're all cool as a cucumber, okay? Quit being a bitch. But if you're really insistent, back home the clans will get together and talk about their disputes over a grand feast. Great idea. I'll whip something up for you guys. Alright, let's make some stuff so they can hash out their problems. Oh, also, I gotta see if that thing's ready. Alright, we'll come back and water that in a few minutes. Now, let's see if this will feed the bird. that did. Feed the owl. Alright, now where is my thing at?
Almost as bright as my money.
Alright, and go inside Merida's cottage. Okay, I think I put her cottage over here. No, wait, this one's hers. I had a grand time. Found some interesting stuff, didn't we? I don't get what the big deal is. First, you tried to tell me how to shoot my bow. Now you're trying to tell me how to decorate my arrows. All I said was that your arrows would look great with a huge red feather on the end. Red hair, red feathers. It's fantastic branding. Don't make me tack up more wanted posters, and this time I'll draw them myself, and I'm no good at drawing. Look, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone agrees with me. Most people I meet find me dashing, and if you don't, I give them the smolder, and you never stop talking about yourself. I know.
A little help here?
Oh, this is going over well. Oh, that's cute. I love her house. It's adorable in here. Definitely love this fireplace, though. That's a killer fireplace.
That was quick.
Did you see that?
You can't be serious.
That numpty couldn't even go 2 minutes without telling me what to do. Oh my god, there has to be some way for you two to get along. If there was only a way you both could get out of this aggression towards one another. Flynn's not going to learn his lesson unless I prove to him that I don't need his help. Say, now there's an idea. When the clan really can't resolve things, they have a sporting competition. I was planning to hold a friendly archery contest to show the villagers how to shoot, but maybe you can convince Flynn to join and make it a not-so-friendly competition. An archery competition, you say? That's a great idea. Flynn would finally see who the best archer here is. I've already made some signs to post for the event. Yeah, I can put them up for you. That oh my god. The insults just keep flying out this woman's mouth. She is not a fan of Flynn here. Hey, AJ. Yes, we have Merida with the new DLC. Her and Flynn are not getting along. I'll get on that. I guess you could probably use some archery targets too. That would be grand. If you need me, I'll be practicing for the competition.
Hey, a little help here?
Alright, let's go ahead and put these signs out. Oh my god, they are really like not happy with each other. I was not expecting this, but Merida's got to calm down, okay? Like, she's really got to chill out on this. Like, I get he's not everyone's favorite person, but calm down. Alright. Aha. So all those flowers I picked up did come in handy. And I need wheat. I can get wheat. Who else has come? So, looks like it's Flynn, Merida. I know Hades is here, and Maleficent. Now, from what I've been told, Maleficent isn't going to, like, make her grand appearance until the last chapter, like Jafar did. But yeah, so far I got Merida and Eugene. And we only got part of the, like, not even part of the world opened up yet. Alright, I need to get some weeds. Quickly, to my house. Away. Alright, let me find the thing now. I think it said, what, 2? Yeah, I think it said 2. Alright. Let me double check. Alright, yes, it was just the 2. Alright, cool. Again, I'm sorry about all the crashing, guys. You know how the new DLC is on occasions. Alright, she's here, so we can probably just meet her up there. Right? Okay, there she is. Alright, Merida. I did that thing you asked.
What's on your mind? I'm listening.
Here you go. Thank you for doing that, Amanda. I've been practicing all sorts of shots, running, diving, quick fire, you name it. I've been on it. Flynn's already bragging about the trick shot that he's going to show off. Unfortunately, nobody else has signed up. I fear they all want to keep out of our way. Now we just need to find a place to hold this competition. How about the fairy tale trials in the woods? That's brilliant. And when I win, I'll be beating Flynn on his own grounds. I'll meet you down there.
You know where to find me.
Hey, Mary, got a minute? Sigh, it's Merida, and what do you need? I was wondering if you could show me that neat trick you do. You know, the shooting the fish with the arrows? Do you want me to catch dinner for you, Flynn? Jesus Christ. That would be great! Jesus Christ, Flynn! And y'all gonna wave at me like y'all did not just have this conversation. Just go make me some dinner. Really? Oh, hi, Amanda. How you doing? I didn't see you standing right there. It is so pretty up in this place. Oh my god, I love it. God, what valley do I live in? This one, probably. Like, straight up how beautiful this is, I actually might live here. Permanently. Oh shit, we got Merlin here. Merlin, we can discuss this like admirable people, okay?
What's on your mind?
It's a bonny
listening.
evening, isn't it? Yeah. Amanda, you're here. Are you ready to watch me take Flynn down a notch or two? Go easy on him. Ha, not a chance. I've beaten Flynn clear enough that he'll stop trying to give me archery tips. But just to show how fair I am, Flynn, you can have the honors of the first shot. Go on, get him started.
Good day to you.
How's your day going?
You know what you need? A grumpy horse sidekick. They're all the rage. I'm starting to think Merida underestimates me, Amanda. I'm happy to show her what superior marksmanship is. Ha, not likely. Hush, you. Go ahead, laugh all you like. Come on, Amanda, let's do this. On the count of 3, get ready to lose your arrow. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Fire! What the hell was that, Flynn? To do?
Woohoo!
Oh, nice shot, though. Did you see that? I'm only a hair away from the bullseye. Meredith's gotta admit that's pretty impressive. Aye, it is, but I promise it's nowhere as good as me. We'll see. I only wish there was some way to commemorate this. There is. Go stand next to the target and I'll get a photo of you.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
I'll say, turn around, Flynn. Oh my god, Flynn! Flynn, where'd you go? What the hell? Dude. What the Just pick a position, man. Just pick a position.
it's good you're here because we have a lot to do.
Alright, yeah, I'll catch you later, man. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for Phasmo. Explain it again. You help everyone here for free? Yes, I do. You see that? That's a Flynn Ryle specialty right there. No way Merida would get close to that. Don't be so sure. Merida's good. I just happen to be better. But go ahead, ask her.
I'll see you soon.
Alright, Merida, I think it's your turn now.
It's good to see you.
He's bragging about that. Oh my god. He's about that scruffy shot, didn't he? Well, I almost feel sorry for him. Trying to put him out of his misery. Misery? Ha! More like victory. Trying to put him out of his victory. That makes about as much sense as anything else he has to say. Flynn sounds awfully confident.
Yes!
All the better to prove him wrong. You ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, fire! Why do y'all keep doing weird things when I say fire? You're not as weird as Flynn, but you know, I feel like you're not really getting the gist of what you have to do here, but okay, you do you. Huh? Flynn, what you do to her arrows? What you do to her? There's no way she missed that bad. There's no way. Nuh-uh. I've seen that clip of this movie. I've seen. No. You did something. What?
That's
I
not
missed the
fair.
bullseye by a mile. Yeah, no, I see that. Guess you're not as good a shot as you thought. Hush. I've been having your back the entire time. Don't make this worse, man. I'm trying to dig you out of a hole you dug yourself into. There's no way everything was lined up perfectly. I could make that shot in my sleep. Could it be my bow? Maybe my arrows? Something isn't right here. I'll go investigate.
Take care.
Aha! I see what's happening here.
How's your day going?
My day. You want to explain this to me? You found a magnet behind the target? That's strange. Very strange. Definitely didn't sneak down here to place that before the competition started. It's kind of funny, honestly. Right? I mean, sure, it's a little underhanded, but I just asked around about a way to throw off a shot. But Merida got me first with those wanted posters. I just want to return the favor. Class of Flynn. Exactly. I guess this means I'm disqualified from the competition. Oh, yeah, no, you're disqualified, man. I was just about to pull off the amazing 1 in a million Flynn Ryle trick shot. What's that? It's a little move where I throw 3 apples in the air, then shoot an arrow from behind my back and spread all 3 before curving my arrow directly into the bullseye. It's too bad you and Merida would never get to see that. Tragic, really. But I go tell her she won.
Great talk. Riveting stuff.
Oh yeah, fantastic talk, Flynn.
Yes!
You seem like someone
I
with
need to
their
talk to you.
fate in their hands. Yes. And I also have the fate in your fate in my hands. Flynn cheated, didn't he? I knew it. Congratulations, you're the winner by default. Oh, that
That's
means
not
Flynn really
fair.
won. Don't you see? Now he can pretend he would have won if he wasn't disqualified. He did say something about pulling off the Flynn Rider trick shot. Sounds pretty impressive. Impressive how? Well, he said he involves tossing 3 apples in the air and curving the bullet like he's unwanted. You know, spreading the fruits, doing all this shit. There's no way that he could pull off a shot like that. I don't even think I could pull a shot off like that. One way to find out. You're right. At least I have to try. We'll just have to go get some apples. Do they actually make it? Oh, you did? Holy shit. I did. Woohoo! I did it. You have to show Flynn. That ought to show him who does and doesn't need archery advice.
You know where to find me.
Like children. Like children. Holy shit, though. She did it.
How's your day going?
Eugene? Would you care to replicate this?
Ooh.
It's impossible. Nobody can do that. Not even me. I barely believed it, even though I saw it. So, actually, you know what? Let's rub it in his face a little bit. Face it, Flynn. Merida's an amazing archer. You know what? You're right. And there's no shame in admitting she's far better archer than me. The truth is, after the curse of playing Maleficent's lackey for a while, I think I just needed a win. But the trick was wrong. I owe her an apology.
Let's do this again soon, okay?
So that was a pretty amazing trick shot you made. There's no denying it. You're a better archer. I ought to be taking archery tips from you, not the other way around. Thank you. And I admit I shouldn't have taken it too much to heart. The truth is, if you hadn't made me so mad, I might never have even tried that shot. Guess we both learned something about ourselves today.
Hey there! Over here!
Oh, there's always something happening here, isn't there? Oh, you can't be serious.
You know, for a dunder-headed numpy, Flynn's not so bad. He's pretty charming when he wants to be. I never would have tried that trick shot if I weren't so mad at him. I need folks like that who help me push myself to be better at the things I can do. Friends like that, well, likely, like you. Actually, let me read that. Friends like, well, like you. Thank you, Amanda.
I knew you could do it.
Alright. Great. Fantastic. We finished that one up. I did not mean to start that quest. I was just talking to her. I was going to get her to follow me so I could do my outro. Who knows? Perhaps we'll earn your own place in the legends. Amanda, hero legend. Does have a nice ring to it. I can even hear the ballad they sing for you. Well, is there anything I can do to help you earn your place in legends? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something. It was a gateway to another trial, just like the other one in the Ever After. But it seems that this one is caused by Hades, not Maleficent.
Yes.
Oh, I found the same one back before all the ink flooded the land.
Oh, you don't
The one
say.
near those huge statues of the funny horses with wings, right? Let's go see it.
A little help here?
Alright. Apparently we can't hang out.
You know
Alright.
where to find me.
I do know where to find you. Ah, there she is.
It's good to
Oh,
see
did you see those things, Amanda? They remind me of the Will-O-Wisp. The Willow what now? Will-O-the-Wisp. Some say they lead you to the fates. And they did, at least for me once. So what should we do? There's something funny about those Will-O-Wisps. Try to catch them so we can get a closer look. Alright, I guess I have to catch one with my hands.
Take care.
I was like, come on. The magic of the royal net only works on a snippet. Catch these with your hands. Oh, so these Will-O-Wisps were to catch my hands. I see how it is. Alright.
It's good to see
That's
you.
strange. There aren't Will-O-the-Wisp at all. There's some sort of blue flames, but at least we're in the right spot. The gateway to the trials is here. Saying maybe your royal net could take care of this. I do believe so.
Bye now.
Ah.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
There we go. You know what? Let's knock this trial out. Why not? Holy shit. What's up, Hades? How you doing? Okay, not exactly what I thought when they meant by trial. You know, expecting it to be like the easy one. Hi, Hades.
Took you long enough.
Finally, what a guy's got to do to get some decent service around here. Is there something you need help with? Help! Whoa, 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 whoa. That makes it sound like I couldn't handle it myself. Let's get this straight. I don't need help. I expect the respect. Oh, so deservingly deserved. Look, I don't want to brag, but I'm sort of a big deal around here.
It's you.
Name's
Great.
Hades, Lord of the Dead. Hi, how you doing?
Let's talk.
How did you get here? Well, it isn't pretty, really. I was lounging up in the Mount Olympus, ruling over my part of the cosmos, mind my own business, when all the ink started shooting out of my grounds. Then eventually started rumbling, and bam! I'm here in this place, wherever here is. Are you stuck here? Whoa, 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 stuck? No, 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 no. You got it all wrong. I could leave anytime I want. I just don't want to. Why don't you want to leave? Because there's something down here I want.
Yes.
And the second I get it, I'll leave, crush Maleficent, take my rightful place as ruler of the Vale. Then, I don't know, maybe a nap, a nice dinner. It's going to be a full day. Alright. I need to stop your feud, though. Maleficent, hold on. Don't get me started on Maleficent. People say I'm a control freak. I got nothing on Mistress of all evil over there. It's your feud that's causing all these problems. Okay, okay, okay. I can see you got a good agenda. What do you say we try to do a little trade-off here? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. See, you help me with something, then I hear you out about the whole Maleficent situation. Sounds good? What exactly do you need me to do? See this cart? Help me get it across. And I got a bunch of vases in on that you're going to look great around Mount Olympus. But let's face it, right now this place is a monumental mess. I mean, look at all the stuff in all those ways. Alright, I'm on it. I like your attitude. Normally, I send Pain and Pen to do my pilfering and plundering, but I got no idea what rock those worms are hiding under. And even if you were here, I got no ferryman to get everything across for me. I'm telling you, it's so hard to find good help these days. So, why don't you start by giving these cards a little push, huh? I hope that's not too complicated for you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he floats. Yeah, he floats. That's creepy. That's creepy. That is really creepy. Alright, there we go. Damn, that is just creepy, though. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, cupcakes. If someone could only fish it up. Oh, I missed. Did I get it? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Whoa. Oh. That ain't gonna help me out. That up because we can sell that. golden apple. Don't know exactly what that's used for. Push that across. I don't know what we're doing for Hades, but he seems really happy that we're doing all this for him.
It's you. Great.
Hey, you actually managed to do it. I gotta hand it to you, kid. The best I was hoping for was that. When you're... when you fail, it would be good for a good laugh. Has anyone ever told you you're not that nice? All the time. I'm telling you, I'm a total Jim once you get to know me. It's just a smidge of competence out of my minions, too. Too much to ask. Competence, man. I didn't see you do anything. If such a nice guy, maybe you had to help me since I helped you. Right. The whole Maleficent thing. We can talk about that, sure. But first, I think you ought to deal with that. I noticed it... Are you talking about that? Yeah, I noticed it. I walked up here. I noticed it not too long ago because there's something pretty funky magic coming off of it. I think you should try the magic of yourself. See if you can do anything about it.
Nice talking to you.
Alright. Phew, I'm glad to finally be out of there. And these vases are really gonna live up in my throne room. Only one small problem. There's still a whole lot of ink blocking the way to the Mount Olympus. So anyway, I'm gonna need a place to live until I can take back my rightful home. I could build you a place to stay for now. What kind of place do you want? Maybe some cool marble, Coliseum-like place? You know, I'm not really feeling that right now. The thing is, I'm almost starting to miss the underworld. All the sunlight is messing with my complexion. Maybe something a little dark, a little gloomy. Oh, hold the dead people, though. Alright, we'll put him here for now. Just for now.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Well, it seems like the most talkative lord of the underworld needs lodging like the rest of us.
Whoa!
Yes, he does.
Hey!
I love the serving over
Time is
5,000
money.
lives. I love it. Why is his hair orange? I actually like that picture.
Hey, got a second for your old pal Hades?
Great work on that layer, Amanda. You really
Okay,
nailed the gloomy atmosphere.
no.
So I'm thinking it's time we make things official. What'd you say? Want to sign on as a junior minion? I'll be no good without pain and panic. Not that they're good anyway, trust me. Only a junior minion? See, that's the problem with immortals today. No ambition. You gotta start somewhere. Show me you can do the job, and then we'll talk about promotions. Think about it. I'm gonna take a long look around and see what's up. I'll let you know when I got some work
Gotta
for
be
you.
honest, I didn't think you'd pull it off.
Alright. So we have Hades, we got Flynn, and we got Merida here chilling in the Vale. Nice, though. Nice. I hope everybody is watching will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my TCM videos, my other little horror games, my podcast, so on and so forth, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, especially if you love the kind of content I put out. And if you enjoy these live streams, I enjoy hanging out with you guys and doing this live. I don't know if I want to do an update video. Not really an update video, but you know how I do like highlights from each of the streams? The reason why I say I don't know is because I've noticed the last couple of highlight videos I've done, they've not done too good. But it's also been like a few weeks after the whole situation. So it may just be better not to worry about that anymore. Because originally why I did that was because I wasn't live streaming at the time. But now that I'm live streaming, y'all are here to watch it with me, I may not worry about these highlighted updates anymore. But again, we'll just have to see how the future plays out. Like I said, tomorrow, Phasmophobia, and then Friday, we'll continue on with some more Storybook Vale. But that's a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care.